So, I think it's appropriate to start the video with this particular clip. And trust me when I say this, it's appropriate, especially with what we're about to talk about, especially with especially with this being a follow-up to the video I posted yesterday of social repose. So, as I'm recording this particular video, he has posted 2 videos in question. One titled Response, My Ex Made Another Terrible Video About Me, and Let's Stop Bringing It Up, I'd Like to Move On. And in the video in question, or at least in the videos in question, he talks about, the stuff that's been going on, the trolls, the people who kind of bring up the fact that, him and Jacqueline were a thing, that what he did to her was wrong, the usual shtick when it comes to this individual. And I think I'm a small channel, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Move the fuck on. Get over yourself. And I want to point out too, it doesn't help your image too, especially when you're bringing this up in public. And by the way, you have gone 100% full Onision with your second video, which is the video, Let's Stop Bringing It Up, I'd Like to Move On. You went full Onision, by the way, when you started to act completely immature near the very end. I don't want to go into too much detail. It's stupid. But at this point, when it comes down to it, and I've said this time and time again, because people are going to criticize you, people are going to be fucking trolls. Guess what? Again, you can either accept or deny a criticism. With trolls, you just fucking ignore them. Get over it. I know some people are like, oh, you're just a small channel, you don't have that much experience. Like, no, dude, I've had people who have harassed me as well. Not to mention saying things that aren't true about myself. So, with that, I have some understanding, especially when it comes to dealing with shit that you don't want to deal with. At this point, it's stupid. It's fucking obnoxious. And you mentioned how you want to move on, but again, and you even pointed out in your own fucking videos, you making these videos acknowledges the fact that you don't want to move on, or makes it seem like you don't want to move on. So why make the video when you clearly want to move on from it? And again, and when it comes down to, people, the harassment and the trolls, why acknowledge them? I mean, seriously. Are you that fucking dense? Look, if you want to move on, then fucking move on. Stop talking about it. And at this very time, especially when it comes to criticism, again, because I say it time and time again in my videos, I know a lot of people don't like it when I say it, but I say it anyways because it's fucking true. When it comes to criticism, you can either accept it or deny it. You can either improve or not improve upon yourself because of it. And in that regard, especially when it comes to people who are trolls, who are assholes, who are anything on the internet, who want to cause problems, you can always just fucking ignore them. That goes for a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to, being a public figure. So, with that, just stop making these videos. It's, again, you've literally become the person that you originally would basically criticize for doing this type of shit. Enough's enough. Stop making these videos. It's ridiculous. It really is. And I know I sound mad, and to an extent I am, because some of this shit, to some degree, is something that bugs me, but not to the extent where it's going to freaking, cause me to, be over-exaggerated. But when it comes down to public figures doing this type of shit, it's just pathetic. I think I should say it's pathetic, especially with social repose, doing something like this, trying to garner sympathy, trying to tackle the haters the way he's trying to do it. as well as, trying to claim he's moving on when in reality, he's not. But anyway, that's just me. With that, though, what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'm ending it here. I wanted to make this quick. I guess, if anything, final thoughts. Just, if you're going to move on, actually move on. Stop talking about it. Stop making it public. If you're going to take if you are receiving criticism, you can either accept or deny it. Trolls, fucking ignore them. Because really, again, as I said in my last video, they're just people behind a keyboard. Fucking ignore them. With that, though, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you have any thoughts, leave in the comments down below, as well as like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and peace.